No, I'm doing Austin's training. I'll probably play that league first, and then I'll play yours. I just upgraded my Johnny Wilson. He got +3 in Austin's league. That's fucking insane overall. Overall. That is insane. Lose any rank today, Joe? Or Luke? I haven't done about 3 hours yet.
I'm about to clock in.
I'm actually late.
Yeah.
Don't you do that every day? Do you not wake up and do your drug stuff? Oh, I'm gonna take this out on the Ravens. Well, you better pray to God I don't lose this one. If I lose this one, you should expect 1,000 points. And right now, I'm giving you permission. Right? This is fully
Crash out
in
incoming.
full mind. I, Daniel, give Luke permission to sim my game if I lose this one. There it is, full clear mind. Before? Did you hear my phone call?
Downtown. Does yours go to the power station? Instructions? Okay.
Oh, fuck! Pick 6. Alright. Later, boys.
On the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And looks like they're lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. First down, a run with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Wilson out of the pistol. Complete right side to Washington. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. They go to Barkley again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh!
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Zach!
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Catch made underneath by the back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking right, and he finds him. And a bit of deja vu. At the line once again.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They motion the tight end over. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's... $17-yard line. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Up and good from Blankenship. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They motion the slot man right.
Oh, no.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Play fake, Jackson. He finds Aguilar.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive before the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Oh, he loses the football. And it's picked out by the Giants.
No.
They get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the ticket.
While a new offense. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Now Jackson on third down. Complete field.
Come on. He held on to
And he
that.
stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Here's Henry on the option. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're a quarter of the way through on this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Pistol snap to Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard gain on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Tucker's kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send him left out of the slot. 2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Wilson now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Slot man in motion left. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Wilson to throw it. Connecting on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Giants are set to punt. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down. From the gun, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Where are you going, Leo?
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3.
Oh my
This
God.
finds Likely.
Oh my
And the tackle's
God,
made
Leo.
just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Ravens with work to do on 2nd and 12. Here's Lamar. Taken in by Likely. He's contained at the line for no gain. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Giants have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Wilson with it on 1st. Dumped off to his running back. And they had that one contained right at the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. Complete out to the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Yes, let's go!
Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. The extra point. And the Giants tie things 10-10. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st down, Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Breaks through, and he might break away. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Finds Aguilar. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
He's back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he gets this forward to the 19. We've arrived at the break, and what a 2nd half we're in store for. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. The drive begins with Henry. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got a man left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to. It made contact. That flag came out. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Running back sent in motion. Wilson on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. In motion left is Beckham. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Complete out to the right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cut out left. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 21. Gets this to OBJ. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Touchdown, New York! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it 17 all. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Into the hands of Likely. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Jackson now on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to decide things here in the 4th quarter. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He breaks the tackle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Henry on the catch.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So now they're going to throw with Wilson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. In a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Motioning him from the slot right. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now with Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Lamar throwing again. Throw caught at the 6. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Giants 17.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Sticking in the air with Wilson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Once more, it's Wilson. Got Washington, it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another new
Working
yard.
inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack.
And in, touchdown, New York! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Shakes himself free. He's on the move. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Lamar. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. They did it! He made the interception! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Able to get it to Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Caught, nice gain left side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Giants. 1st down.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Trying to block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They give to Barkley, left side. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He gets 6 on that play, and the Giants will have a 1st down. Here's Saquon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime.